Welcome back, Init fans. Burnley away tomorrow, early start. But score prediction, I've got no faith at all. Really, I've no faith tomorrow. I'm going to say we're going to lose 2-0. What about you, Bush?
No, I'm going to be really positive. I think everyone's like you, all Mr. Negative. I reckon the way we've been playing away from home, we're going to nick a point. 1-1.
So, who's on the Hall of Fame today then, Bush?
Wall of Fame today. He played over 80 games for Pompey. 35 goals or more, I think he scored. And then finished his career with a handful of games at Burnley. Today, it's Peter Crouch.
Harry and Paul, what's the score going to be today?
I'd like to say 2-1. 2-1, hopefully, to us. It's hopeful. Yeah. But yeah, 2-1.
I'm going to go for 2-2.
Glennis, what's the score going to be today?
Oh, I've no idea. I couldn't tell you.
Just take a wild guess.
Probably will win 2-1.
2-1. Dan and Alex, what's the score going to be today?
3-0 Burnley.
Difficult. I'm going to go 2-1 Burnley.
Harvey, Rowan, Seb and Harry. What's the score going to be today?
We're going to lose 5-0.
1-0 Pompey. You can't swear. We're going to get fricked 4-0.
Anyone we should look out for today?
Hannibal. That's my, yeah.
Anyone else?
Fleming.
How pleased were you when you found out John Messinio and Richard Hughes renewed their contracts?
Oh, ecstatic. Love Messinio. He's a legend.
Yeah, it's good news. Good news for the club, so yeah, definitely.
How pleased were you when you found out John Messinio and Richard Hughes renewed their contracts?
Very happy. Good news.
I think it's great news for the club. It's going in the right way.
Yeah, what he said.
You seen the lineup? Thoughts on Regan Paul coming back?
I'm supposed to be asking you the questions, but I think it's all right. But I think the lineup looks quite strong. Scott Parker, he got promotion with Bournemouth and Fulham. Is he going to do the hat trick of promotions with you this year?
I hope so.
And where are you going to finish?
Top.
Every team's fans that we've spoken to have said they're going up. Are you going up?
I'd like to think so, yeah.
We are favourites, so.
Who's going to miss out?
Well, Blackburn are going to go down. I think Leeds might miss out. So Sunderland look good.
Sunderland always flop though. I think Sunderland will just miss out this season, yeah.
Would you make any changes if everyone is fit?
No, I think we've got a good lineup today. What about
Regan Paul to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's player profile, played for both clubs. Glenn Little, player profile, but worked Burnley for 8 years, and you only played 8 games for Pompey. But you played in the most memorable one for Pompey, though.
Yeah, it was a great night. I can remember just at the time, I think I'd been injured, which was my sort of time at Pompey. I was a bit stop-start, and I hadn't played for about 6 weeks. I came back. I've been on the bench a couple of times, and then I can always remember the day before I used to do the warm-up, go on the pitch, and Tony Adams, he used to hand out the bibs to the starting 11. So, yeah, on the Wednesday he had the warm-up, walked on the pitch, couldn't believe it. He handed me the bib and said, "There you go, you all right?" And I thought, yeah, here we are. So, yeah. So I was a bit shocked to even start, but just, yeah, great memories. It was just a shame, 2-0 up. And you're thinking we were going to beat AC Milan, and those 2 late goals really put a damper on it, but definitely a night to remember.
Pick a card.
There you go.
You have got card number 3. If you weren't a footballer, what would you be?
Oh, do you know what? I never ever thought about doing anything, so I wouldn't know. All I wanted to be from about 5-6 years old was a footballer, and I was lucky enough I made it. Although my one dream, I grew up a Manchester United fan. That was my dream. Never got to play for United. Played against them a few times. So yeah, it was footballer for me, and like I said, luckily I made it.
What was your least favourite training exercise?
Probably going in the gym. Anything involved the weights and just the rower.
Who were the friendliest away fans you've encountered?
Oh, was there any? I don't know. No, not really. Everyone you played. Do you know what? It's strange to say, but when you did play away, I enjoyed it when they didn't like you. It was hostile, and yeah, I remember having a few games down at Fratton Park. I had a terrible record. I think I lost pretty much 4 or 5 times, lost every time down at Fratton, had some bad experiences. So when I signed, I thought, well, if you can't beat them, join them.
And who's the most famous person you've met and anyone you'd like to meet?
Famous people. Well, going back to the AC Milan game, I always remember being in the tunnel after the game, and I was stood there with my friend, and he walked past, he gave me a wave, that big smile, Ronaldinho gave me, and I thought, oh yeah, I said, see you later, Dino. So
my channel's called Pompey In It Mush, and we asked everyone for Pompey In It, so can we get Pompey In It?
Pompey in it.
Cheers, Glenn.
Thanks, boys.
Thank you. Half time, 1-0 Pompey. What a half. I mean, Regan Paul and Tom McIntyre have been absolutely class at the back. We have been missing them, haven't we?
We have missed them, but to be honest, I think they've all really put a shift in. I think best half of football I've seen Paddy Lane have this season. Potts there, I mean, you don't know he's on the pitch, and all of a sudden that run for the goal was class. Brilliant ball out to Murphy. Brilliant. I think they've done really well. We've kept Burnley really, really quiet, but you just know they got it in their locker, so you got to concentrate. Every second you got to concentrate.
I mean, yeah, like you say, Freddie Potts, 30 seconds earlier, he passed it straight to their attacker. They nearly went through and scored. And then a minute later, he's gone on, made that brilliant run for about 3 players, passed it out wide, and then Callum Lang's put it in the back of the net.
It's fantastic, fantastic. I know a lot was said last week about the ball boys, and I've noticed with Burnley, as soon as the ball goes out, they don't even look at the ball going out. They just grab the ball off the cone. So we've got to be a bit quick on that. You've got to watch these quick throw-ins. So I can see that happening again. But although we tried it over there as well, so it's pretty good. But no, what a brilliant first half.
A brilliant first half. Let's roll on a brilliant second half. Right in the bottom corner. This is such an undeserved defeat. Freddie Potts, first start for the club today. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, very good. Very happy with the start. But obviously, the result wasn't the one that we wanted. So, on to the next game.
Yeah, and obviously losing in the last minutes is always a heartache for everyone. But what's your overall thoughts of the game?
It was a tough game against a very tough side. I think we were very positive and very good in spells, and I think we were in control in the first half really, and we just wanted to come away with more than what we got.
Thank you. Thanks, Freddie. Callum Lang, an unfortunate defeat in the last minute. I mean, it's football, it happens. But what's your overall thoughts of the game?
Yeah, just frustrating. I think we're very close. I think as a team we know we're very close, but we can't keep conceding like goals. So it's something we'll go away, work on, and hopefully just start falling the right ends of the results.
And obviously I think Paddy put it on a plate for you today, but can you just talk us through the goal?
Yeah, just played on the right today, so just Paddy and Murph work well, so just working on getting the back stick, and nice to have a little tap in, so hopefully a few more of them and just keep adding them to help the team.
Thanks, Callum.
Nice one. Right.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Can we get a Pompey in it?
Pompey in it. That right?
Yeah, thank you. And can we get a Pompey in it?
Pompey in it. Pompey in it.
Cheers, guys. Can we get a Pompey in it?
A what?
So, my YouTube channel's called Pompey in it, Mush. Just got to say Pompey in it.
Pompey in it. Pompey in it.
Pompey in it, mush.
Pompey in it, mush.
Pompey in it,
Mush.
Pompey in it, mush.
Cheers, lads. Full time, 2-1 defeat. Kicking the teeth in it. I mean, it's just unfortunate that we couldn't hold on until the very end. But it's a good game in general. I think we were really well, really strong at the back in general, and just in general really strong. What do you think of it?
I thought they played really well. I thought there were so many really good performances today. And like you say, it's a real kick in the balls, isn't it, losing that. We didn't deserve to lose. Definitely deserved a point. And what else can you say? Just got to get their heads up, because I thought they played really well. We're not far away. No. And that's just football. That's just Pompey, innit? So
yeah, it is a Pompey in it.
I don't think it's even Pompey in it. I think that's just football today. So yeah, we go again next week.
Well, I hope you liked today's video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next week for Sheffield United at home.